Caesar Sneddle from Florida Zone 10A, and as you know, I'm going to talk about if you are a native Floridian. I don't know if other people have these, but this bush right here, we always call a cherry bush. I don't know if it's some type of wild cherry bush or what, but I was just sitting up here talking, and I'm like, oh, there go my first cherry. And I come around the corner, this is what they look like. My husband don't like them. I love them. And they're not quite ready yet or sweet. Now, if you've never ate a worm before and you eat these, I would say 9 times out of 10 you've eaten a worm. But Kelvin say he don't like them. I love them. See, there goes somebody crawling out of them now. But never stopped us from eating them as a child. And you just kind of wipe them off. They're not sweet. I grew up in Safety Harbor, and we ate these things by the boatloads. But the sweet ones are really dark purple in color. But back here I see this tree is loaded. I'm gonna be back here. They're gonna want, and it be full of spiders. So the best thing is you pick a bunch of them, go soak them in some water. But I wouldn't expect them, because I hadn't seen them in so long. But it's loaded back here. That one ain't no good. They're not ready yet because they're still like a little orange. What a treat and what a memory. And I just ate, and I ain't got no business out here stripping this tree, but I didn't know they were out here. Because I didn't get any last year. But it's loaded over here. That was a sweet one. How mercy. Still got a bittersweet over here. Alrighty, come on through, cherries. More green one right there. Okay. I'll be harvesting these this next weekend. They're prolific too. When they drop on the ground, little cherry trees be growing everywhere. I wanted to put in the description box just the actual name of this. I cut it back because it can grow so wild. Just like my loquat, I cut that back, and I haven't got any plums in 2 years. But I didn't know the name for loquat was. I didn't know the name for what we call plums here. The name is loquat. But I have a tree over here that I cut back about 2 seasons ago, and it hadn't recovered yet. But I found out that the name was loquat, but we've always called them plums, and I hear people call them Japanese plum, and that's another thing. If you've never ate a worm before, witness probably more than likely you've eaten one. So I have 4 childhood treasures out here in my garden. My cherry tree, my bittersweet tree, my plum tree, and my mulberry tree. 4 things that I was raised off of as a kid that I have right here in my own nest. How fashionable is that? But my mulberries are not even big as my covering of my pinky, so I'm not even harvesting those. They're too little. And we grew up on muscadine grapes, but I'm not a fan of them. And I do have a grapevine going. Well, guys, that is my story for this tree right here. I will put the name of the tree up in the description box, or probably somewhere over here for what it's actually called. And I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for coming into my home. Thank you for inviting me to your home. And happy cherry picking. It's the season.